Hi Taurus, Erin here. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new, a warm welcome to Align with Love Tarot. Thank you so much for dropping by. Taurus, you were in my top 3 again for the most amount of likes, so you're getting uploaded again first this week. And I'd just like to say I've reached my first milestone of 100 subscribers. And when I started this, I didn't think I'd even get 6, to be honest, just thinking there are so many tarot channels out there. So I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart to every single one of you who has hit that little thumbs up button or who has subscribed, I really, really appreciate your kindness and your support, because otherwise my channel would be non-existent. It is a real energy exchange, because then it just gets it out there and up and running. So I couldn't do it without you, and that's being sincere. You know, some people just go, don't forget to hit the like. I really do appreciate it. And as I reached 100 subscribers, I'm going to start offering extendeds as of this week, and also after I've uploaded all the videos, I'm going to run a competition for a free 30-minute read for somebody, so keep your eye out for that too. All the messages within this, remember it's a general read, so if you wanted it to resonate personally, you know, you'd have to get a personal reading. So if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your situation. It's as easy and as simple as that. If I mention him or her, it's just energy again, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's not specific to gender. I think that's everything, Taurus. So let's get on with the reading. I think what I'd do is recent past, present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. And I did put, by the way, my hands, I spilt glue everywhere, and I've tried to get most of it off. So if you're wondering what's on my hands, it's glue. They are so sticky at the moment. I've tried everything to get this off, just in case you were wondering. Right, so anyway, let's get on with this, Taurus. I pulled 2 overarching energy cards for you, and they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. So the first card you got is a leg up. And this speaks of you being interdependent, so really good on your own, but working with others along your journey. You know, this is a card of teamwork. I guess it's like the 3 of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. And these people that are in your life at the moment, or who you're going to come into contact with, are going to give you a leg up on your journey. They're there to help you. So it's going to be, you know, maybe that's why I said energy exchange, because it's going to be the same thing. Your gifts, your talents, what you bring to relationships and people in your life, they also bring the same to you. It's a really beautiful card. It's being helped along in a really positive way, because look, you got happy. This is equivalent to the Sun card in the tarot deck. So this is a time when you know you feel joyous, you're contented, just like the card says. You're really happy here. You might feel really connected to spirit. You've got the bird there close by you. There could be a celebration coming up as well in your life or in someone close to you, being drawn to the balloons there. And you're feeling good. You're feeling good. The orange balloons is your sacral chakra. I'm thinking you're feeling really sensual and in your own power. And of course, that is when we attract people who want to be around us and who want to give. And this is going to make you feel really good, Taurus. So a really great energy for the week. Let's put those there. Right, let's get going on the reading. So I did cut your cards, and by the way, I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to do so. But you've got 9 of Swords on the bottom, but because of your overarching energy, you know, this does speak of she's just drained, exhausted, stressed out over something here. I think this is, you know, the energy you're leaving behind clearly here, because you're heading you're heading to what makes you feel good. I'm using the Witch's Tarot this week, so let's look at, wow, that one really wanted to fly out. Look at this. Recent past. Beautiful. You've got the Star card. This is you decide. This is a time when you have chosen in your recent past that you're choosing peace, harmony. You're moving forward with unwavering faith and leaving the stresses of a certain situation behind. And this is also a time, if you look, she's regaining her balance here. This is absolutely beautiful. This is you moving forward, deciding to move forward, knowing that your wishes will be granted. And of course they will, because you've got happy. A leg up could also be from the divine source, universe, your angels, whoever you connect with. So that was in your recent past. Yeah, look, you've got the sun there, choosing happiness. Let's have present energy for Taurus. Deciding you're going to do what's best for you, you're going to live your life to the fullest and enjoy it and bring in what you want to bring in. And of course, when we do that, we attract the right people at the right time, in the right place. So present energy for Taurus, please. It's also the card of Aquarius, if that means anything to some of you. Wow, look at this. Present energy, yeah, look at this, aligning your life. The Justice next to the Star card. Libra energy here, 2 air signs here. You know, this could just be your energy as well, because Aquarius is thinking outside the box, really being inventive, and that would attract your wishes coming in. Justice, bringing things back into balance, in alignment here. This is, I mean, these two, it's just a really great energy, Taurus. And I'm getting a message that by you speaking your truth about situation and speaking out about what you want, is bringing everything into alignment, is bringing justice into a situation here. Let's have a look at the challenges for Taurus. But whatever decision you've made here to move forward, that's too many cards. Just one card for challenges, please. Whatever decision you've made here is bringing in balance to your life. Let's do challenges for Taurus, please. You've got a real air of certainty about you this week, Taurus, as well. That you're focused. You're focused on just having a good time and enjoying life. You're going to get the balance of work and play right, time alone, time with people, that kind of thing. Using your intuition in situations, and also the balance of using logic as well. And of course we've got the new moon, so those wishes, whatever you put out there, they're going to come in. This is in your challenge area. Wow, you've got the Death card here. That speaks of an ending of a chapter in your life where you have come out the other side victorious. Like, and also the flame on his head here. You've come out of that still with passion, like a burning passion to move forward. And this is what you're going to do. You're going through a transformation here, and that's why it's brought this in. And look, that is coupled with the King of Swords. He is holding this sword. Look at this. There's definitely some justice being served in the situation here. By connecting with Source, look, the end of his sword looks like it's been enlightened here. And the King of Swords is a man, or an energy, a masculine energy, where they apply their wisdom and their knowledge and they turn it into action. And he doesn't think, he is not ruled by his emotions. So whatever this situation was, I think you applied this kind of King of Swords energy towards it in order to move forward. And this is in your challenge position here. So to keep that balance, he's very much still uses his intuition here, but he also is fair. So this could be your challenge here for the week, is to just go with the flow, go with this transformation, and cut out what's not serving you, what's not going to lead to where you want to be. And you will do it. Let's have a look at advice from Spirit, please. We've got Scorpio energy there, obviously, with the Death card. Got a lot of air here, Taurus. So communication. Advice from Spirit, look at that. That's amazing. Take this time out to pause before you move forward. Maybe some healing needs to happen. Maybe a respite from this previous cycle. You know, she's got those two goblets in her hand here. And that is your subconscious and your consciousness. Like that mix of going through. It's alchemy, balancing it for this transformation, this death. You know, like sun and rain makes a rainbow. This is the same thing. And the advice from Spirit here is to just regain your balance. Here is where we can heal before we move forward, and to have patience and a knowing that this is part of the process. But this is being brought in for you, and whatever this is, whatever went on here, this previous situation that was a battle, there's going to be balance brought back in. Look, you've got temperance and justice here. This is amazing. This is you coming through with a clear head. So much air here. So you could use this time, use this week to recover from anything you need to recover from. Just pull away from it. That's the message I'm getting. Just have patience and just focus on your wishes and what brings you into balance. Yeah. What's the final outcome for Taurus, please? What's the final outcome for Taurus, please? It's almost like once you've got yourself in alignment, you know, once you're feeling like, right, I'm ready to put all my plans into action and move forward, when you turn around, it's like that rainbow, your wishes, you know, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here. Because that's what you've decided to do. But there might be some healing taking place before you move forward. What's the final outcome for Taurus, please? 2 seconds, Taurus. I'm just making sure you could see these cards. Okay. Right, final outcome, please. Final outcome for Taurus, please. What's the final outcome? I mean, this is great. This is really great. You've got, final outcome. This is a completion. You've got the Ten of Swords here. This is an end of a cycle that had to be closed. There's no more lessons to learn there. There's nothing worth staying around for. This situation has caused a lot of hurt. And you've got the wisdom. I'm being drawn to the owl here. You've got the wisdom to know that this had to close out, this had to be completed, this cycle. You've got the Ten of Swords and the Death here, Taurus. Whatever this previous situation was, be it a relationship directly with a person, doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it's done, it's over. It was a rocky situation. And by you focusing on yourself is going to bring you back into alignment here. And look, you closing this out, the final outcome, remember, that's what you're bringing in. That's what you're bringing in. That's amazing. So let's get some numerology. I'm being guided to numerology here. Let's get numerology on. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Please clarify the Ten of Swords for Taurus. Yeah, there you go. Look, another 10, a 10 on a 10. And also 1010, the angel number, is being in alignment, being on your spiritual path. So this was destined, it had to happen. And, you know, Source is saying now, take time out to recover from this. And you're being helped here. This is what I was picking up. There needed to be some healing going on. Look, you've got self-discipline on the bottom. 4 and 1 is a 5. Change. Moving away from situations that no longer serve you usually. This is time out. Be disciplined. Focus on looking after yourself this week completely. Because you know what your wishes are. You know what you want to bring in. You know what you want to go for. And it's to... When I was picking up air, a lot of swords, and then these came out at the end, it's almost as if meditate, do whatever brings you peace, because I'm getting with this self-discipline and the time out, you don't want to get caught up in thinking about this, whatever's gone on, overthinking, getting stuck in those thoughts. Go into meditation. Do whatever to shift your energy. So this is a week, Taurus, for you looking after yourself. Self-care, focusing on your wishes, bringing yourself completely back into balance after this ending. And you're aware, you know, this is your challenge to remove yourself emotionally, and we do that by meditating. Sometimes when we've been somebody or a situation has put us through Ten of Swords, it's usually because we've been so emotionally invested in that situation is why it hurts so bad. So it's almost like the challenge here is to use a King of Swords energy. Think, or be invited to think why that happened, what you gained from it, what lessons you can learn from it, and how you can benefit from it. Because I can guarantee, Taurus, you won't go back into that again with that person or situation. You won't. And, you know, you stay connected by taking time out. And that's where you're going to gain your truth and enlightenment, and be able to move forward. And you may get help along the way with this, or you are going to get help along the way with this, with the right people at the right time, to bring in a more fulfilling life and bringing in everything you want. So that is amazing, Taurus. Amazing. So what I'll do is I'll take this over to the extended, and I'm going to pull some healing cards for this time out and this Ten of Swords. We'll also get some clarifiers on all of these, and also want to get a Work Your Light Oracle card, and maybe pull some others too, just so we can go a bit deeper into this story. Okay, Taurus, So have a great 7 days. And yeah, this is about focusing on yourself and what you want in life. And as soon as you start to do that and make you a top priority this week, not this week, I mean, it should be every week, what am I saying? But this is the focus this week. It's going to bring you back into balance here. But this is done. It's past energy. It's past energy because this is the outcome from it. You just need to heal this week. Okay, Taurus? So thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed already, I'll put a link at the end of the video. And also there might be messages from last week's video as well, because these are kind of timeless. They're just uploaded weekly. So when you need to hear them, you will. Okay, Taurus? Hopefully I will see you back again next week. Lots of love. Bye.